All right, what's up, everyone? Welcome to the channel. Oh man, so today I made an executive decision. It's really quiet here. I usually would be open, but I'm closed. I closed today because we had cancellations, and they were just Saturdays, which used to be one of our busier days, have lately been one of our slower days, and we busier during the week. Which, whatever. I don't know why. I don't know anything anymore. I really don't. So today we had cancellations. We had no reservations, and I'm like, for me to get, set up, it costs a lot of money to get the damn restaurant ready for a Saturday, and it looks like it's gonna be dead. And I'm like, you know what? I called my guy. I gotta bring in staff. I gotta pay for staff, and it's like I just told him, look, today we're gonna close. We have no reservations. I'm gonna stay here by myself, and I'll stay here for takeout, and I'll just close early. And that's what I did. And right now it's time to go. Like, it's about to be the time for takeout. One more minute or so. But that's the decision I made. I had actually a chef that I spoke to a couple days ago stop by the restaurant today. And it was funny because I didn't know who this guy was. I thought it was us, another weirdo from a new weirdo from the neighborhood trying to come into the restaurant while I'm not open. But it was the guy, nice and really nice guy. I really just didn't know who it was. He didn't tell me he was coming. I didn't know. It was really nice of him to stop by. He came by, and we actually talked a little bit about our experiences and kind of learned a lot. He's been here for like 10 years, so he's seen the good times, he's seen the bad times, seen the messed up times. He was able to do a little bit more maneuvering during the world shutdown and when all that stuff was going on. But a lot of it wasn't because I did not try. A lot of it was because he was just able to do it, and some of the stuff I was just not able to do it because the neighborhood. And like I said, I tried. Like, the outdoor seating was the number one thing he mentioned. He said if he didn't have outdoor seating, he would have just closed down. And he couldn't believe that we did not have outdoor seating. And again, it's one of those things that we couldn't do it. We tried doing it. We were dying. We tried doing it, and then next thing you know, we get served with we get lawyer papers from some people in the neighborhoods because we are doing this and we're not supposed to be doing this. And it was just, and that was because we didn't even know officially what was the reason why. And then of course we had the lawyer papers, and we found out the reason why. But at the end of the day, it was just like, okay, so that means we're just gonna slowly die here, and that really destroyed us. We lost a lot of our regular customers, or even new customers. We lost them because they thought we were closed. Even we get people here once in a while, they thought we were closed because when that happened, we were open for takeout, but the restaurant looked closed because we couldn't even have outdoor seating. It was just, it was torture. And of course, that dragged on so long that it was just, at one point we're like, okay, we're gonna suffer through this and just get through this. And that's kind of, it'll be over soon. But after a while, it was like, oh, at that time we already, put money in to stay afloat. But we did not know it was going to be this 2.5 year process of everybody of this thing, basically, the news keeping this alive. Because I learned the one thing, for somebody that does not really care about the politics and all that shit, I don't really care for that shit at all. I think they're all shitty, whatever. But I tell you one thing, when all that shit was going down, I guess because people were stuck at home and stuck at watching YouTube and the news and all this stuff, social media, whatever. I can see the news one week and I can tell you, or I can even see it one day and I can see the reaction the next day in the restaurant. I could tell you if it's going to be a good week at my restaurant or a bad week based on what was being said in the news. And that was pretty scary for like 2.5 years. That was scary. And now I got stuck into looking at the news. So now it's not as bad as before. But now, this stuff, I knew, okay, it might be a little bit, maybe I shouldn't open up the windows this week because of the smoke, because people are not going to want to. I take all stuff into account. Even a lot of that stuff is a little common sense, but when other stuff was going on, it was literally politics was ruling the airwaves. And that was what was controlling the fate of my restaurant. And it was one of the most frustrating things because I'm still feeling the effect from that time. And it's like I had no control over it. That's really what bothers me the most. And so again, getting back to when he was here, we talked, and he mentioned a lot of stuff he did, and I realized that I think I tried almost every single thing that I could try for this restaurant, this style of restaurant. I even changed the style of the restaurant. We did tapas. We did, course meals, like 5-course seating meals. We've done specials. We've done state specials for the neighborhood. We have, loyalty programs. We added so much stuff. I give you one thing. The one thing that I'll take away, he did mention try Open Table, which that's the reservation platform, which we started with that, which again, I mentioned before. Hopefully I can make it too, because I don't know, these next 2 months, I don't know if they're as slow as people are saying they're gonna be. I don't even know if I can make it another 2 months before I go back to Open Table, because he said if he didn't have Open Table, he would not survive. And of course, he's been there a lot longer, so I respect that. And he got a similar style restaurant. His stuff, again, he's in a better trafficked area. He's in the main street over there by South Street. That is the street over here. So he has that over my location. But as far as Open Table, I know they'll help with the traffic. As much as there's a bunch of all the other ones I'm not having a lot of luck with them. I might have to go back. I'm just trying to see if I could try to survive to get to that point. So that is it, man. I just wanted to bring that out there. I'm about to go. Peace later. Oh, I made the burrito that I was gonna make for myself. One of the best burritos I've ever had. I made it for myself. I should have showed you guys later.